Hi there, welcome to the channel, and to my first ever video. Today, we're playing Age of Empires 2, HD. We've got all the expansions, we've got mods, and we're going to be doing something that is hopefully a little different to other AoE content that you've seen before. So join me as I attempt to progress from King of the Losers to King of the World. Game number 1. A little bit of background to this challenge. I'm going to play the same scenario every time, over and over and over and over and over and over and over, until I'm either a champion or a loser. While my villagers get to work, I'll explain the map. It's a big enough map, but you start right next to your enemy. So I made a 10-minute peace treaty because I'm a coward. I can't build anything within this square, and why would I want to? The AI is over there, plotting my demise. Without the peace treaty, I wouldn't even last 10 minutes. I started this game way too slowly, focused completely on gathering resources. And little did I know that the AI, let's call him Kevin, little did I know Kevin would use the end of the treaty as a signal for war. So in storms Kevin, and I'm completely unprepared. I need to buy some time. Quick, Jeffrey, prepare the town centre. While Jeffrey gives his life for the cause, I'm sneakily building an army just out of Kevin's line of sight. Ha! Take that, Kevin. Unfortunately, Kevin has the last laugh, and my army can't even come home for dinner, because they're dead. Now that I know what I'm doing, I'm ready for you, moderate Kevin. And if you haven't vomited yet from the incredible camera work, you'll see that it's my turn to laugh. Ha! Ha! I destroy every wave that comes at me, and even manage to build a castle to assert my dominance like a real boy. And apart from a brief holiday, I make Kevin pay for what he did to me. Game number 3. Time to take it up a notch. But for some reason I only make an army of 5. And then this guy thought he could sneak up. Kevin! No one told me you were coming over. There's only one solution for unwanted guests. A peasant revolt. Game 4. And when Kevin comes knocking, I'm far more prepared for him. I even built a tower as a welcome present. Don't know why I bothered though, he just used the gift receipt to take it back for a refund. Not to worry, I didn't hang around for the awkward chat. I ran away to start a new life. With bling! Game 5, and this time it's my turn to be sneaky. I hid my army away from Kevin's male gaze. I even let him take my gold, and in return, he showed me no mercy. I put up a good fight, but ultimately, I was never winning this one. Game 6, I tried to build a castle to look stronger than I was, but Kevin didn't like that either. Then I tried the sneaky thing again. It worked so well last time, but this time he just distracted my skirmishers while his rams took down my base. Game 7, and Kevin really let me have it, attacking my town centre and killing my farmers. I really had no hope with this one. Game 8 will be better, I'm sure of it. Here it is, that better game. My final resistance was okay, but it just wasn't enough. Game 9, and Kevin was his usual self, a jerk. I started to think that towers were a good investment here, and you'll see this theme continue throughout the next few games. In Game 10, I built 2 towers next to my town centre. It helped, but only delayed the inevitable. I didn't really have an answer for Kevin's scorpions. The Aztecs don't get cavalry, so I was never winning this one. And then to really get the salt levels rising, Kevin built his own town centre on top of the ruins of mine. Game 11, I forgot to build towers and I paid the price. Not much else to say here. Game 12, Kevin occupied himself with destroying my people's dwellings, which bought me precious time. However, I got distracted in the mines, and I merged to a whooping. Game 13, I built 2 towers again, but Kevin decided to go heavy on the siege equipment, so it meant nothing. 10 losses in a row, my morale is low. Game 14, and I wasn't ready for Kevin's arrival, and he took the opportunity to do some redecorating in my town. I strongly disagreed with his artistic choices, and I let him know about it, but he just wasn't in on the latest trends. Game 15, and I'm building towers again. You'll also notice that at this point I've settled into a comfortable town layout, with 2 archery ranges, a barracks, and a blacksmith all together. Kevin forgot his weapons of war this time, and I made him pay for it. These 112 kills were nearly 4 times my previous best. Enjoy. Game 16, and I was on a high. So much so that I forgot the lessons I learned from the previous game. Game 17. I did it again. Will I ever learn? Probably not. I fought to the bitter end, but I was just outrammed. Game 18, I repelled the first wave of Kevin's mighty assault, but he came back bitter and out for revenge. I managed to make him work for it. A little. Game 19, and I wasted far too much time trying to steal Kevin's zebras. They were nowhere to be found. Somehow I managed to prepare for Kevin's inevitable arrival, and I held him back for a while, quite successfully. That is until the Rams came. Go Rams! The first wave went down to my swords, but the second wave, they didn't care. Game 20. Is it over yet? Kevin thought he'd be so kind as to introduce me to his unique unit. Needless to say, it was over quickly, and very painfully. Game 21. Guess who showed up again? I decided to drown my sorrows in blood. I built a castle, and I got just what I needed. Until Kevin spoiled my fun again. Game 22, and as the title says, my last attempt. Although I didn't make that decision until after it was all over. I've learnt a lot over the last 20 games, mostly that playing a turbo game at fast speed is insanely hard. Who would have thought? Despite this, I was able to identify a few flaws in my playstyle, mainly that I just hoard too many resources, and that it's actually okay to spend them all, as long as it's wisely. I put up a good fight. In fact, it was probably my best attempt out of all the games I played. A nice swan song, if you will. They say the best offense is a strong defense. And that's exactly what I did with towers and then a castle. I even made my unique unit, which was a great counter to Kevin's Rams. In the end, it just wasn't enough, but I came out with 113 kills, and the knowledge that even I could now demolish myself from 20 games ago. That's a win. Kinda. Okay, I lied. I played one more game. But I turned down the speed to medium, just to see if the slower pace would help. I played this game on a different day, and so maybe I was just warming up, but I didn't do as well as I expected. Probably a few extra goes on medium, and I think I would have beat my previous best. Oh well, that's it from me. Thanks for joining me on this weird journey. If you liked the video, please click the like button, and if you want to see more, then subscribe, and the YouTube will tell you when it's safe to come back. Bye for now.